Welcome back, guys. The plan is to do one more problem. And once again, this will be our cutoff point. I'm going to go enter these problems in our study guide on BlazeView. So let's do number 15. So it'll be basically all the way 1 through 15. I think we skipped one problem. I will pull that out. I think we skipped, if I'm not mistaken, we skipped one. That's not that important. I'm going to pause and reflect and find out which one we skipped. Okay. So you don't have to worry about it. I'll identify it. Let's try this one. The last problem for today. Number 15. All right, guys. All right, let's take this guy. And this is not that difficult, really. Okay, guys, let's read the question. The figure shows the dimensions. Okay, low type of figure shows the dimensions. Okay, let's take the one without the typo. And work on this one. We have done problems like this. Okay, you could see the cubes and you have to kind of use your head to see these are really this kind of a cube. Now, I don't expect you to draw it. I really don't, but I'm going to do it. It's not worth our time, but you want to see it. I'm going to show you how you can really do it without drawing too. How you can visualize it without the lines. Okay, find the volume and the surface area. Well, the volume is, I'm going to find the volume first. So there is one cube on top. It's 1 unit cube, 1 foot by 1 foot. You can see the cracks, you can see the gaps. So it's going to be 1. The second layer is a 2 by 2 or 4. The third layer is a 3 by 3 or 9. And the fourth layer is a 4 by 4 or 16. When you add them, you get 2930, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to check it once again. 4, 9, 16. 9, that sounds about right. And this is a question from our packet. I'm going to go check the answer, so don't worry too much. And you should say cubic feet or something like that. Now I'm going to find the surface area. Okay. I know I cut it up and you could see the green lines, but there's another way to look at it. In the bottom, you will get a 4 by 4 square. Okay. And to genuinely understand this, I'm going to get rid of all this. You really don't need this. What you have to understand, the bottom is a 4 by 4 square, and so are all of these together. All of these, if you take all of these, if you're viewing it from the top, it's like a cake and you're looking at the top of the cake. All of these can be squished into another 4 by 4. And we're going to write here 4 by 4 square times 2. Why 2? The top green and the bottom. And this side, I'm going to use a different color. This side, I see a 1, I see a 2, I see a 3, I see a 4. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So I have 10 squares here. And so are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. So it should be 2 times 10. Now, the other part is very easy. This is also 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's 10 here. So I'm going to write another 2 times 10. Oh, let's do it like this. I'm going to write another 2 times 10. And now my final answer is 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32, plus 20, plus 20, and that's 72. I will check my answer as promised, 72, and if I messed up, we're going to do it again. But so my answers are 30 and 72. Let me check my answer, okay? Yeah, that sounds about right, okay? 30 and 72, I didn't mess up too bad. So here is that one. This is the last one we're going to do, and up to 15 from this packet with the one I skipped, I won't give you. Other than that, any questions from anyone? Any questions, Brianna?
No,
Yeah, does this make sense to you?
yes, sir.
Good, good. So no more recording for today. Here is what I was thinking, Brianna. I'm going to get out of this session. I'm going to be back and we won't record. You can, of course, feel free to hang out with me, ask questions about anything. If you ask me to do a math problem, I will probably record it with your permission, but I'm going to jump out of this so that this thing will be properly downloaded. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. See you soon if you have any questions. Okay. But I will be here no matter what. I'll be back.